And we are live. Let me send some links and we'll be good to go. That's not it. That's it. New Gainsbourg team. I am not happy about that Zantetsu. Oh boy, although not Zantetsu Point is good. We have our first Zantetsu player. Let me add this now. Or last. Alright, so yeah. So I gotta change this. So instead of a mono, we got Zan. That is terrifying. Hey Clippies. No DJ again. Also, my internet is like shitting itself. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. So no DJ because something happened. He doesn't tell me. So, but something happened and he's not in the mood. So, just me this time again. Probably tomorrow too, according to him. Yeah. So Zantetsu is finally gonna have some data on him. Like at all. He's so underplayed. But the first person who's gonna have to deal with that is good old Clippy. Y'all already know who is playing Zantetsu. To be fair, if we had more like Japanese players, Zantetsu would be literally everywhere. Zan is super popular in Japan. I don't know about Chinese players in Zan. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I think a lot of like people who used to play Lee just play Zan now. Over there. I recall hearing that. Is Gainsbourg here? Yeah, he's here. Not forgetting anyone, am I? Okay, yeah, that's it. So. They're going now. I'm going to swap this. And we should be shaping up for a quick stream. I got hooked on the horse game. So, oops. I'm going to close this actually. Alright. So, we got EX sets in a point for Clippies, which, yeah, I agree with. If you're gonna run EX, they should probably be on point. Unless, actually no, there's one stipulation, I think. I think EX should be mid. Because you're not building any meter really for the person coming in. See, because like Akari is in now, and Akari doesn't have any meter. So the best way I think is to have EX be mid, set the power character in front, or even speed. It depends on the character, right? But like power is best in point, EX is best in mid, speed is best in anchor. I think that's my thoughts on modes in team building. Because yeah, the power character builds you the meter for the EX character coming in, and then that EX character cashes out on that big meter, and deals a ton of damage. Especially with a character like EX Setsuna or EX Amano, these kinds of characters that can deal like a shit ton of damage if they just get the meter for it. Even EX Yuki probably does a ton of damage now. But then again, it does depend on the EX. Some characters just don't get as much out of meter. Like Okina, EX Okina is not worth running in mid. But also not worth running in point. Like, really all you could do with EX Okina is running him in anchor, and even then it's not a good position for him. Also, wow, nice SDM. So yeah, first point going to Gainsbourg. That was a funny way to end it. Good old raw SDM. Okina's only super. Let's be real. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. Oh, I just remembered. Okina does have, like, his DM's now usable in this version. Not to say that it's good, but it is usable. You need like a solid jump in confirm to be able to use his DM, but there is a combo and it does a lot of damage. Like take notes, legs. You can do JB 2B, 62 and 4B into super. That's a real combo in this version. Yeah. You can combo 2B into the spinny heavy spin. Crumple gives you enough time to super. I don't think SDM works though. After that, I think SDM's a little too slow. I might be wrong. JB 2B 62 and 4B. Okay, he keep putting in work. Yeah. Ooh, cross up. Man, if if Clippies did more special cancels, there'd be more W's here. Woo! Just barely got that 5B. Come on, Clippies, you play gear. You can do special cancels. You can do hit confirms, right? Oh, there's the parry. It's this. So Okina's non-desp is the same input. It's just AB. Yeah. It is easy. All right. So Gainsbourg wins 2-0 first match. I have to press the start bracket button. I've been using this site for over a year. I still forget that you need to do that every time. Okay. I don't think EPK has those. Yeah, she definitely doesn't have that. I mean, to be fair, optimal P-Hebe uses it less than most characters. But anyways. Next up is me versus Legs. No, that's a cancel. That one ain't a link. You sure can. Alrighty. Are we using MVS? Whatever. I think my ass is on MVS. Whoop. Yeah, I'm on MVS. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I think it's, yeah, for sure. Alright, accept my challenge. Do the thing. I don't know, I think we were both on MVS, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong though. He doesn't, that's like our whole thing. Especially in speed. Like her speed hit confirms are kind of crazy. It's just like 5B, oh my 5B hit, 236. Like that's, I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Koji, I forgot. Let's do Shrine. Shrine is cool. Oop. Nice. Gotta get back into the swing of things here. Pixel health. Love to see it. I don't know how that missed. So short. I am foolish. I need to remember that, like, I have new combos. I just don't remember what they are. My goodness. I need to just assume you're not blocking. What I was trying to do only works if you block. I've had that issue a lot when I play Koihime too. A lot of my character's young phase stuff only works if you're blocking, and people don't. I don't remember how this works. I really should have done a little bit of labbing. Ah! I can't cross you up. That's so frustrating! I don't know what to do. I did the cross up correctly, it would work on any other character. There we go. Yeah, Koji's cross-up JC is a lot better than Kaije. Oh. Really? Come on. Okay. I swear, if my stream playlist also breaks, I'm gonna be really upset. But yeah, I mean, covering cross-ups is like the easiest thing ever if you're playing Hebe and not moving. I was trying to parry you this whole time. I am just so terrible at that. If I was not awful, then it wouldn't work that way. So next up, air parries have a lot of recovery. Usually my timing is just crazy off. I don't know why. Especially it is even worse against Hibiki. I don't know what it is about Hibiki, but she is the hardest character to parry for me. So next up is this. Okay. So next up is legs. Or what? Why does it say 2? Okay, there we go. Clippies versus legs. There we go. But yeah, Hibiki just exposes me for my terrible grounded game. Alright, here we go. Yeah, just F3 if you get the wrong team. Is this gonna break again? Apparently it didn't. Alright, so legs back at it with that 2-8C. Yeah, good ol' 6-2-3. I'm pretty sure if you just parry that, it wins every time. Because I think the timing is always the same. Okay, here comes the parry test. Yo, that crosscut 5A. B. Five B, the video game. Alright. Legs wins the 5B match. Oof. Set's seen better days. 1-6B. Oh, 1-2B even. Yeah, you guys are sleeping on 2B in this version of the game. Like crazy, crazy, crazy hard. True. Alright, EX Setsuna Ditto is really funny. The whiff 2Bs. What the hell? That was weird. Alright. 5B Gaming. That was a interesting interaction there. That hit really high. Huh. And I think that only crossed up that way because it was 5B specifically. 5B makes Setsuna move forward just a little bit. Okay, cross up. 2B, no cancel. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah. 2B is slept on in this version because like you have a linkable, cancelable B low that hits really far. Just don't miss it. Yeah. Like it's turbo buffed from the normal version. It was just like a somewhat decent anti-poke. Now it's like a combo starter and like B and B link and gives you like even further 63Bs and shit. It's pretty crazy. Okay. Good old Turtle. Turtle is clutch. Yeah. You can't in the original. Yeah, so like you can do like 4A, 2B, and then 623B, and then super. So that was 2 legs. Alright. So next up is me versus Gainsbourg. Yeah, you just need like quick reactions, that's all. I mean, Hibiki is the easiest character to do that in the game with. Pretty good coverage options. Some of the best. Yo. Okay, this guy, and then you. Alright. I don't know why I keep missing that. Okay, here comes the problem. That was crazy. I was surprised to see a lack of dash slashes. I'm not gonna question that. God, that vast turtle. Damn it. Why is this JB putting in so much work? Where'd my 3B? Okay. GG's. Alright. So, I forgot to add this. Next up is Legs versus Gainsbourg. These work correctly. There we go. There's only a couple playstyles I don't understand. Coughing Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb. The only playstyles I don't understand is like Unga Rushdown and Unga Grappler. Also, I basically grade how much I hate a grappler character by how much damage one grab does. So like Zheng Fei in Koihime is cool because one grab does not deal that much damage, but it's still very strong. Yeah. (1864). I believe 1864 was the year of the Ikadaya incident. I'm pretty sure that's when that happened. I don't know if it might have been 83, but I'm pretty sure it was. Or not 83, 63. What's the legal stage? They're all legal. They're all legal. In this version. Alright. P sets in a ditto here. We'll switch guard 2A. Meaty 2C or 5C. Another 5C. Catches the startup of 2 through 6B with 2 and 4B. 2 through 6B is only good in speed in this version. In the normal game, it's completely worthless. The 8 OTGs are a pain. I think Akari's is the hardest one. Particularly because hers is the slowest of them all. I know Lee. Akari's on the one I'm doing. Which one are you doing? Because there's Mukuro, there's Lee, there's Akari, and there's Juzo. Keep jumping or doing 5B. Well, if you're pressing B, then you're doing Juzo. Mukuro. Was Mukuro's B? I think it was. The exact song that we're listening to right now is what's playing on the stream playlist. This is really weird. There we go. Unless Wiki's dying? Yeah. I guess I was B. I forgore. You gonna play Muku though? Muku would be funny, but Muku's all about combos and setups, so I don't know if that's a good fit for you. Alright, Gainsbourg taking the first win here. Need a replacement for Akari. That's fair. I don't know, who are not thinky no combo characters? Well, there's Setsuna, there's Juzo, there's Hibiki. And I guess Zantetsu would be my not thinky no combo characters. Yeah. They have them, except for Juzo. Like, the thing about Zantetsu is that if you learn how to dash slash, you can beat like 80% of people that play this game. Including me. Yeah, spam dash slash. If you can do that, then you can beat most of us. That's why I'm kind of shocked that Gainsbourg isn't using dash slash. I could run S's on point, which would be really funny though, if I wanted to. I don't want to, but I could. I don't like Zan. He's not very fun to play. Oh, STM combo! Let's go. Yes, sir. That's vanilla, by the way. I've never seen it work before. Because most people start being cautious once that's on deck. It's actually more optimal to not go for the SDM combo, but what is more optimal needs to be in the corner. Like in the corner, you do 6C into odore, 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 and then if you do it fast enough, you can get a fourth glitched odore that isn't supposed to happen, and then you can do 623C and then 3B. Yo, nah, no combo. No, if you did grab, then that would have worked. I don't think Gainsbourg knows that. Yeah. Tick throwing with? Probably 2B? Oh wow, this is really quiet. This song. I didn't actually change this. Final Fantasy 2 is goated. Or, not 2. Final Fantasy 10 is goated. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Let's do Graveyard. Ow. Well, I didn't think that would steal the corner. Unfortunate. What the hell? No. Maybe this stage is a little laggy. Oh. I got stunned, man. Shit. I really gotta deal with this Okina, man. Getting cooked by Okina this week. Oh my god. Every guess I made was wrong? God, I'm stupid. Oh, what the hell? Fuck! Alright. What the hell? I hate that. I really hate that. No way! What? How are you not dead? Stop fucking doing that. That's not a setup, that's just stupid. Makes no fucking sense. How am I stunned already? What the fuck? So stupid. Oh my god. Why was that so late? I pressed that like 40 years ago. Ow. Ah, I knew it was coming. I was slightly too slow. Oh. He's gonna attack. He didn't. What? GG's. Finally got this W. It was a decent run. I feel like my Kaide is doo-doo. I probably should have just used Okaide. I think I will next time. But yeah. So that is everything. Actually, no, this is wrong. It was this. And then it was this. Managed 4 dash slashes in a row. Yeah, dash slash is a obnoxious input, especially if you want to combo into it. If you want to combo into it, it's like a nightmare. But just using it raw is not like the hardest thing ever. Yeah. You have to do it like super duper fast. It's really annoying. Yeah. Like I am never ever going to learn how to do that like 5A dash slash link. That is not something I ever want to learn. I don't know. Cause like the 214B version is a lot easier to get out, which is why I play speed if I play Zantetsu. Because then I can do like combo into B dash slash first hit and then immediately cancel that into the launcher. Cause that's what Wuxi did, so I was just like, alright, I'm gonna do that. It's a cool combo. In tournaments, yes. You can't do the 2-3-6A juggle infinite in tournament. But yeah, I think it works like you have to do 2-3-6A. Just meant for the reflect. I don't know what you mean by that. Like is the reflect window? It doesn't work on turtles. I don't think. I actually don't know what the reflect works on. I'd never seen anyone use it that way. Because it's risky to go for. It's honestly safer just to try and PGDC turtles, honestly. I didn't go for it here because I have to deal with fast turtles and I don't have the timing for that yet. If this were like the normal game, I would just PGDC. Yeah, I don't think it does. It might. No, it might. No, maybe. I don't know. You're gonna have to test it out yourself. Or something. Because I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't rely on it, but, you know. Another thing that's really useful to learn with Zantetsu is how to get plus frames. Because he's the only character in the game that can get plus frames. So Yeah, it's just double half circle back, I think. If I remember correctly. But, yeah. Yeah. If you do, like, a... Much easier than Hebe? Kinda. Hebe's is easy if you do the buffer method. If you don't, then it's a bit harder. But yeah, you can do like late JB into a kunai, and then that gives you plus frames. It is the only way to get plus frames in the entire game. Best you can do is like -4. Yeah. Also Zan gets basically Hebe JB, by the way. So you get Hebe JB, and you get a better JA than was it -2? It might have been -2. I was thinking of Muku 4A, right? Yeah, -2 means that you have to parry. That's the only way to actually punish. You can do his desp and Hebe super desp with the method Legs said. What was Legs' method? Two half circles. I mean, yeah, it makes the supers way slower and inefficient, and it makes certain combos not work anymore if you do that way. Yeah, I do like do the 6 input on the move before the super, and then just do a half circle forward, right? That's what I do. So like for Hibiki, you do like JB 6A and then half circle B, and that will pretty much always give you the SDM confirm. And then also if you're slick with it, then you can do like JB 4A micro walk 6A into SDM, and that works too. I don't know how plus Zan is on Air Kunai. It's probably like plus 8 to 10-ish, if I had to guess. It makes him quite plus. But it might just look that way because it causes a lot of lag. It could be more like plus 4 to 6-ish. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, Zan is not a character that you need to combo with in order to play and get results with, so that's why I say that he's like one of those turn brain off, press buttons characters. Because he has some of the best normals in the game, and then he also has dash slash, and then he also has kunai. Yeah. So like I said, you do like a late jump in into kunai, a kunai. So it's J236A, I think. And that makes you plus. In the normal game, you can do, yeah. In the normal game, you can do like JB7C, J7C, and then kunai, and that will also give you like a double overhead into plus kunai. Or you can do JA spam or JAC spam into kunai, so that you can do like that multi overhead into plus frames, which is legal at Evo, mind you. It's not legal in my brackets, but it's legal in Evo. I'm pretty sure I don't have a restriction on Zan's 7C thing in BTG. I just said no infinites, right? Yeah, there's no restriction on that unless you do it in an infinite. Same thing applies to like Speedly. Yeah, you can wait for last hit. I don't think that's a hard knockdown, but I know that dash slash is hard knockdown, so you always get kunai off that if it hits, guaranteed. And because it's hard knockdown, you can also just do another dash slash, right? So if you can time it correctly, you can actually if you can time and space it correctly, then you can get into just the space where it's incredibly ambiguous whether you're going to side switch, and then you got a true 50-50 into another hard knockdown, and you can just loop that forever. I've never seen anyone use it like that because it's kind of hard, but you can do that. Yeah. Dive kick last input is not hard knockdown? That's crazy. Why does Zan get like... Why does Zan get multiple hard knockdowns? Most characters are hard pressed to get even one. And if they do, they don't get any Oki off of it. Meanwhile, Zan gets like anything he wants off of it. It's crazy. Just crazy talk. Once again, devs were smoking some good shit when they were balancing Zan. Are you using the long range version? Because he has two lengths, right? So like there's the short range kunai and then there's the long range kunai. 236A and 236B. Yeah, because like if you do dash slash, you're usually going to hit 236A. Most of the time, if you're using kunai, you're going to want to sort of like tiger knee it, unless you need the reach. Talking about dive kick, yeah, it should just be like tiger knee. Yeah, jump back, and then like the moment you're jumping, use kunai. The timing's a little tight. Hold on, I'm sure this works. I'm positive this works. Let me see this. Can I get this off? So it's like... Come on. There we go. It's like that. Yeah. It's not easy. And kunai's even better if you uncombo it. Ugh. You have to input the next 2 through 6 like faster, mostly. See, I really dislike the way that this character feels to play. Man. Oh, I see. That doesn't make it that much easier, but... Because the issue is the follow-up. Yeah, you can do multiple. It's hard, but you can, yeah. Try 60 into his dash slash. Well, that was 2. Yeah, you have decent amount of time. The issue is that I can't do that follow-up fast enough. Right? I'm trying to do... Yeah, I can't... My fingers can't move that fast. This is why I don't play Pizan. Do I link it? Oh, I link it? Oh. Oh, I link it. Oh, that changes things. Oh, I see what you mean. No, I thought you... Yeah, you don't even cancel that. You link that. What the hell? Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Let me show you something. Yeah, you see that shit? That's why most people do 5A. That's harder. That's literally way harder. Once I know it's a link, this is less weird to me. Man. Yeah. Once I know it's a link, like that is way easier to do, in my opinion. Cause this requires me to move really fast. I have to use almost all of my fingers to do this. Yeah, for me, this is way harder. Like once I know that's just like a timing thing for here, right? That's not really that hard. Good lord. Okay. Uh. Good ol' reset button. I keep thinking that that ends earlier than it does. That was a cancel. That's true. I do that with long combos, but this game's combos are really short compared to like other games I've played. But way stricter on timing. Cause the reason why this is easier for me is because even though it's a link, I'm buffering the input for the dash, right? So I can focus more on like actually getting the 2-on-4 early as possible. Meanwhile, this I have to do it in one swift motion, right? Timing you're using here, if you wait a bit longer, you pass cross up with the dash slash. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that is really weirdly forgiving here. Let me see if I can do this. Because I want to do it as fast as possible, but I know that I need to delay it just a little bit. Didn't even get it out there. Yeah. I mean, this is more along the lines of like when you have to actually link something in Dragon Ball. Like Dragon Ball has a lot of these combos where you like if you delay it just a little bit, you can do cross-ups and like side switches and stuff. Which in that game is really important at high level. Not that my character had any of those. But yeah, it's hard, yeah. This part though, just doing that, I don't think it's that hard. Lecture gaming, yeah. Like, could I learn Pisan? Yes. Do I want to? Not particularly. Those are my thoughts. If I wanted to win more, I could pick him for sure. That is true. Yeah, I don't think you can do it that way though. When you're too close to the corner, I think you need to cancel this immediately, right? Yeah, there's definitely harder. I think like Amano is harder. Uh, who else? Moria, P Moria. Some of that stuff is harder. Um, and then who else is really tough? Like Akari, Power Kagami is harder. Yeah, for sure. I think for me personally, I think that Power Akari is the hardest character in the game. I don't think that that is true. Period. I don't think that she's actually the hardest character in the game. I think for me, she is the hardest character in the game. uh, her normals are weird, yeah. I think they're good, but they are weird. And you have to not accidentally press the wrong one, because then you're just screwed. It's kind of like Hibiki in that way, where like if you accidentally press 2B at the wrong time, you're just screwed. Man. Yeah. What gets me about Akari is like in power specifically, you have to use these weird normals. Yeah. You have to use these like weird normals, and then you also have to deal with like the fact that she needs to be really close to the opponent to get most of like her best confirms. So like you do like JB 2A 4B, which is already like it's like a mildly weird timing on that one. And then you need to do 6C, which is a really shitty link in my opinion. I really hate that one. And then you need to do like micro dash 48C, like ooh man, and you have to do it pretty deep. Like you got to do it pretty deep, but the timing is super tight, right? So you got to do like a super tight micro dash 28C 28C super, and then you got to delay the super, and it's like oh my god, man, all the timing is so whack. It's so whack. Might bring this bitch tomorrow. I say go for it. I mean, he's super stupid. I can't get this stupid 16. Shigen is weird. I agree. I find Shigen incredibly not fun to play against. Unless the Shigen player is really good. Like a good Shigen is really impressive. A not good Shigen is just annoying. That's my thoughts. Like I don't think I've been timed out more than by Shigen. Yeah. I just spam lows against Cosmic Shigen. Yeah. Against Cosmic Shigen, whenever Cosmic has meter or is in desperation, Cosmic always wants to go for that counter, so I just spam lows all day, and it works. I don't know why this follow-up has me like psyched up about this JC or 6 JC 6C 6C. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, that's like the whole thing about it. Yeah, dash slash crosses up. It crosses up, it's air unblockable, it does the highest stun in the game, it gives you a hard knockdown, it gives you guaranteed kunai for 75% meter, and it can be used on Oki, and it can be used to end all of your combos. Yeah, it also covers like most of the screen, and can be used to whiff punish, and can be used to anti-air, and can be used to bait, and can also be switched up into the overhead version, which gives you a combo. I don't know if that's speed only though. Yeah. What? Jeez, my fingers are not doing the things that I am thinking of doing. Yeah. You can do that power. Okay. Yeah, dash slash is like dumb. It's really dumb. Yeah, you can't do that here though, right? Like if I'm in the corner, what? Huh? Wait. What? Why does it work that way? Oh my god, it's so, you have to be so fast. You have to be so fast. It's like actually brutal. I don't know why when you cancel into it, it's way worse. How long can you act again before it act again when you cross the opponent's axes? Isn't it the same time? This character is foolish. But yeah, that's really all I have to say, right? If I'm yeah, it is more variable than you think it is. It's just that like for some reason I don't know what it is. Um, but when you cancel into the dash, it feels like the amount of time that you have to cancel into that slash is reduced, right? I don't know why it feels that way. But like you need to do it like lightning fast if you cancel into it. But if you just do it, right, it changes.